Wanted to do a video on this hog trap real quick. I've got it all done, just need to shoot a little paint on it. But I've built a bunch of these things in the past, but they were always the falling style door on a slide. And I usually do not put bottoms in the traps, but this one is going where I can't drive stakes. So the trap is a little bit smaller than I usually build them. It's 4 feet by 6 feet long. So because of the short length, I went with this saloon style door. It's got a spring in the middle that the idea here is once a hog is caught, the first hog is caught, other hogs should be able to push through and root through this door. It's got a pair of stops coming down from the top here that hold the, catch the doors where they're supposed to stay, and that keeps the hog obviously from pushing them apart. You can see here I've got an overlap right here. Pull that open, you can see there's an overlap there that prevents them from rooting through, plus those little points are kind of sharp that should deter them from pushing on that. And then it's all just 1-inch angle iron, 1/8 inch or 1-inch square steel tubing with a hog panel on it. And again, really just wanted to make it lightweight and easy to throw in the bed of a pickup truck. Setting it is kind of difficult by yourself, so I came up with a pretty easy way to do it. I drilled a hole right here just to hold this big nail. Pretty crude, but it works. But basically you push this right-hand door out past the hole in the other pipe, and that holds your right door open. Then you come over here and you've got a breakaway stick, basically. You reach down in there and get it. Sorry about the camera there. But basically you've got this stick that's hinged in the middle. Kind of hard to do with one hand, but you get this thing lined up, and you can actually kind of hold it like a pair of scissors to keep it tight. Got a couple little wedges that it sits on, a couple little rests. Hang on a second. You actually have to grab it underhanded, and then you pull the other door open and set it in this matching trough on this side. So let me do that real quick. All right, now you can see that in there. I had it initially just welded right there where that lever's coming off, the pull point, and it was just a little too stiff. So I ended up putting a little lever out here to the side, which actually aids in setting it and really lightened up the pull on the trigger. You can see the cable just runs through rings there and down across the floor to the other side. Got a clip on it on that side, so once you come up and there's a hog in it, if he's all tangled up, you can cut it loose. Obviously, once you get your doors set, they're kind of just, freely moving off of each other. And so you can pull this pin at that point, put it back in your holder. And if they come in here rooting around, you pour some corn in here, get my foot in there, and they hit that cable, they're caught. Works pretty well.